Hello and welcome to Trackmania Formula League. It's that time again. Season 4 qualification is what we'll be showing today as the new season is here. So, firstly, what is Trackmania Formula League? It's a game mode where you gotta save your tires, save your fuel, and try and compete with the best pit strategy to win the races. Simple, right? Not quite, but it is a lot of fun. I am definitely going to play it again. It's quite late for me, but I really enjoy this game mode, so I'm going to definitely play it. So this qualification is a very short snippet. Ooh, that was way too loud. Of what to expect in the full season. The races are usually 50 minutes. This will be like 8 minutes or something like that. 7 minutes, I'm not sure. 7 laps with a pit stop. And speaking of pit stop, why am I saving tires and such? I'm going to be doing my first stint as a 4-lapper. So I want to save some tires if I can. This is my first time on this map. Seems like a pretty good one. This will be what will get you into your division. There's so many divisions for you to be able to get into. Just make sure to set a time in this qualification period. Otherwise, I'm not sure if you can join late into the season. All that information is on the website, I'm sure, or in the Discord. I'll leave it in the description if you want. A small mistake there, but that's fine. As I said, this is just my first go ever on this track, so we're just still practicing a little bit. We're 50% tire usage there and 50 liters, so I think we're good on both ends of that. One thing you got to remember though is once you get into 30%, 20%, 10%, the tire is really in the red and it's very difficult to drive. So you want to try and, well, one strat is to go pretty ham on the tires and then pit early and try and have like really good pace. I'm not usually a pacer, so I usually go for the consistency strat and try and go for as many laps as possible and as little pit stops as possible. It's a little bit different with this qualification as it is a shortened version of this. It seems like we should be able to make it hopefully, although I drifted a little bit excessively there. And you can see my turning here is a little bit heavier. Ooh, yeah, you can definitely feel it. 20%, 13 liters should be good, I think. And then on the last 3 we can just go ham. So that's why I'm doing this strat first. But yeah, lots of new exciting things in this new season. Make sure to join in for the fun. Where's the line? You gotta go under 130. That's the regulations say, otherwise you get a penalty. Which, especially in seeding, is very costing. The one thing for me personally I don't like about this seeding is it's based on time attack. And as I said, I'm not good at pacing so much. Oop, I have Rhoda's name on me for some reason. I might have to turn names off. It's an odd bug. So this is literally as the server's going live, so there might be some bugs. Why do I have that name on? No, it's very bugged. Okay, well, you're just going to have to deal with that name, aren't you? I can do that, but then you don't get to see everything. Well, that's an odd one, but anyway. Ooh, small mistake. So with this qualification, as I said, it's time attack based, which I'm not very good at. So I'll probably have to put a lot of time and effort into trying to get the best run possible. Because usually I can compete at Div 1. I'm not first place in Div 1 or anything, but I like to say that I think I can play in Div 1 every season. I have previously. However, this time attack seeding is really difficult for me to get into that Div 1. But thus being said, if you're not that good, you'll be placed in your kind of skill level, so it's pretty good. You can move in and out of your divisions. It's really well designed for all skill levels. But, heating up the lap a little bit there, that's a lot better than that first lap on the first, or the second stint. Oh no, he overslid, damn. You obviously don't have to have like cars on or names or anything, I just enjoy it, and I think it's more entertaining for you guys. The races are going to be on at 1500 CET and CEST when the time zones change on Sundays. I will be streaming it live every week. Hope that you can join in. I need some pit crewers, so if you want to help out with my pit strategy, feel free to join live as well. Or as I said, you can qualify now and go play yourself. But look at that, we have dragged ourselves just in time to get to leaders. Once you get to 0 leaders, you idle after like a second or two. The tires, if you get down to 0, you are out immediately. So 2 things to watch out for, unless they've changed it this season, but I don't think so. But what time was that? That was 3rd at least, and just under 7 minutes. Not sure if that's good, but we'll take it. But I'll do one more, I think, and then leave the video here. Give a nice preview to see how the races will be done. As I said, the races are a lot longer than this. This is just a very dimmed down version, but pretty much shows you everything which will be involved. Okay, so back for our second attempt here. Let's see if we can do a lot faster. Off we go. So we'll keep cars on. Probably won't eventually when we're proper tryharding, but for now it's just a bit of fun. I'm going to go for the same strat as I did earlier, where I'm going to try and save my tires as much as possible here. Going over grass, one tire drifting, all of that will use more tire usage, so you want to avoid that if you can. Sometimes that is quite difficult to do though. Like, I think airtime as well costs some tire usage. But good first lap. Maybe slightly heavy on tire usage, but seems good. Maybe a drift is better on that one. But yeah, one of the other things in the season will be weather patterns, which is a lot of fun. It's quite difficult, especially when it's like rain. That changes the physics entirely, but I mostly really enjoy TMFL because, yeah, it's just such a different experience. I love how much the devs are actually caring about it, really putting their time and effort in. And it's such an awesome, fun game mode. Okay, so we're on a really good run so far. How long will that last though? Okay, a little bit wide. Cancel the drift to not use the tyre usage that much. Oof. Oh, then we get really bad usage there. Super difficult. Okay, we're down to 37 already. I feel like that's not that good. One final corner. Ooh, I nearly crashed there. Bit of a slow lap, but not too bad. One player ahead going in for the pits. I was hoping some of these other players would also go for the pits. They've been able to push it a bit better than me. So I can already feel the tyre usage quite hard. Once it gets to 25, it's really heavy. So even I might try and drift a little bit, just to be able to control it. That was too much releasing. You see my lap time as well is of course slower, but that's where these strategies come in. Maybe not for this, because I think it's pretty much forced 4 or 3 laps stints. In the actual race, like, oh no, that's what can happen on the red tires as well. It's really difficult to drift. Ooh, I risked it a lot there. Oh no, I did get a penalty. Oh, okay, so this will be slower, but pretend like this was a good run. There you go. That's the, if you go over 130. Look how much it costs you. Go 77 again, because I even ran out. Okay, just a bit too much, but it's fine. Oh yeah, so if you use Open Planet, you have to restart your game, hold pause, or whatever the button is. Next to like scroll lock, I think it is, when you're launching the game, and that will not open with Open Planet. Okay, that was probably an unnecessary drift, and we overslide that. Shit. This section's tough. There's like some airtime which you can get. But yeah, what a fun game mode. I just love this. Even though I'm not very good at it, I think you can still just enjoy your time. So we have 2 more laps. Obviously this isn't going to be a PB because of that penalty, and not helping when I crash there. But we have a very close battle in this pack right here. So I've got to make sure I at least get ahead of these boys. But yeah, as I was saying, so with the pit strats, you might want to go like super fast and you're running through the tires quicker. That will mean you have to pit more. And you got to find out if that's worth it compared to maybe being able to control your tires a little bit better and go for less pits. And I really enjoy that strategy side as well. Even though I don't really do the pit stuff, my Twitch chat does. That definitely helps me for sure. Driving to like making sure I don't drift out, or looking at one drift tires, and like it's really tough but a lot of fun. We go to the end. I think that would have been a super quick run if we hadn't got the pit penalty. There we have TMFL qualification for Season 4. This is the map that you will be playing on. Okay, I was going to say 6:55, that's really fast. We got 7:06, so it would have been like 5 seconds faster, I think, without the penalty. Which is pretty good. Also, there is a mod, but for some reason it hasn't loaded for me. I'm not sure why, so if your game looks different, that's why. But I think I've mostly covered everything. Yeah, make sure to ask them in the Discord, join the TMFL Discord, and all that. I'm sure they can answer your questions if you have any. Or in the comments, I can try and answer for you. But I think I'll leave it there. That's a nice little preview into what to expect in the new season, how it plays out. This is the qualification map that will put you into the division, and then the live races, you have 20 minutes warm up, a 1 lap qualification which puts you in the starting grid, and then you have the 50-minute race. So it is quite an endurance, but I personally enjoy endurance. Hopefully you do too. Or, as I said, join the pit crew on my Twitch chat. Always looking for people. How many people per div? It was 60 last season. I think it's undecided yet because they were looking to see if maybe they can add more than that, but there was server issues just before this. So I think it's probably going to be 60 again, but I don't know if it's fully confirmed. But it was 60 last season. I would probably think it's 60 again. So if you get rank 90, as I said, you'd be div 2, so you can work it out like that. But yeah, let's leave it there. Like, comment, follow, sub. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Join my Discord if you want to as well. But if you have proper questions, you can always join the TMFL Discord for this. Let's leave it there for the YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, make sure to be here live, or I will be uploading the POVs as well of this coming season. But there you go. That was the last person to cross in this qualification. Let's leave it there with this bang and beat. See you next time. Bye bye.